In this video, we are going to be analysing Nvidia, ticker NVDA. So to get straight into it, firstly, what are key supports if we continue down? Because as of right now, this does seem more probable. We're expecting the Fed to keep increasing interest rates, and all that will do is just send the stock market continuing down, because obviously, especially stocks like Nvidia, where they're more on the growth side instead of value, really, they borrow a lot of money. They use debt to make money, and obviously if interest rates are high, they either won't take on loans because they're very expensive and they can't be as profitable as they was, or even if they do take loans, it will still decrease their profit margins even more, just because obviously the repayments will be a lot greater than we're used to. So more likely than not, yes, we will continue down. And what are going to be key supports? So not a statistical level, but $100. Always going to be that key psychological level. We could definitely see a bounce coming into here if we continue that low. And if we break that, we would have two other key supports at $85 and $75. And if we did break that, and this is really where I do think we will struggle to break really 75, even if markets continue weak, I do think a lot of long-term investors would really just be buying up when we come into this kind of level. But if we did break it, next support would be at $40 and $17, and those would really be all our support levels that we'd be paying attention to. Now, on the other hand, what are going to be key resistances if we start pushing to the upside? 170 is our closest one. If we break that, we're looking at 190, 214, 245, 255, and then final levels taking us to $300 and $360. So these would be the key levels for both the up and down side. Now, you don't need to pay attention to all of these levels because obviously there is a lot. This isn't saying we're going to hit $360. It's also not saying we're going to hit $17. The way to use these levels is pay attention to what is closest. So as of right now, we are hovering between the 100 and the 170. So really, if you're looking to touch this stock, we would really wait for it to push to either one of these levels. If you come down to the 100 and you hold the level, you come back to retest it, a buying pressure kicks in, we could see this as a temporary bottom, and it could be something we would look at long bias. On the other hand, if we break below it, come back to retest it and selling pressure kicks in, then more than likely we are going to continue all the way down to at least $85. So this is really how you use those levels. You just see if it can hold the closest level. If it can't, you want to see the break, the retest, and if then it holds, then you expect to move to that next statistical level. So that's how we'd be looking at Nvidia. But obviously, if it does come down to 100, it is definitely something. I don't know if I'll be trading on these kind of levels, but definitely something I'll be looking at to kind of just add size in the investment portfolio, because Nvidia is going to be quite a good long-term growth stock, at least in my opinion. So definitely something I'll be looking to definitely buy up, stack up on it around the 100, and if it falls down to 85, only an excuse to get more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out one of these two analysis videos.